Hey guys, me Joe Anton Max here, and I'm here with Marcus.
Hello.
And today he's going to show us the Atlantean Graydle deck profile.
Right. So, when you say Atlanteans, most people turn and go, "Oh, you're running a mermail deck." And let's face it, Atlanteans 90% of the time are really bad without mermails. So, I thought I'd try to put something different in. I thought Sonic Graydles of water, they work. So we have 2 Procedure, 2 Dragoons, 3 Marksmen, 3 Infantry, 2 Trident, and 3 Prince. This guy's your big boss monster. It's a 2/8 beat stick, and if you tribute 3 level 3 or lower waters, you get a giant Trunade that negs your opponent's guys, attacked by 300 for each card. Dragoons, if it's sent to the bin via a water monster's effect, it searches, and it also allows all of these guys to attack directly. Marksman, if he's sent to the graveyard to activate a water monster's effect, pops a set card. If he inflicts battle damage, you can summon a level 4 or lower Atlantean, which is pretty good, because you go Marksman, Trident, then Trident's effect to summon this guy, which is not half bad, because it's an instant 2/8 beat stick. If infantry is sent to the bin, it pops a face-up card. It also gives you an additional normal summon of a level 4 or lower Sea Serpent. So you Trident tributes a guy, and then lets you summon the big guy, which, again, a 2/8 beat stick, level 7, is never really a bad thing.
No.
Then this guy is one broken piece of... yeah. You can send an Atlantean from deck to bin to search a card, or an Atlantean card, and it procs all the effects. So if you send a Dragoons, you get 2 searches. If you send a Marksman, you're popping a set card and getting a search. If it's sent to the bin to activate a water monster's effect, you special summon any of these. So if you go Trident, effect to tribute this, send it off, special one of these from deck, this guy can go off, specialing another one from bin. That's 2 2/8 beat sticks on field right there. That's pretty much it for the Atlantean monster side of stuff. It does flow incredibly well in terms of spam in the field. That's with other cards in it, which we'll come to in a minute. For the Graydles, it's literally just a case of 1 Slime, 2 Eagles, and 2 Cobras. I'm not going to bother going through the effects, because if you want to know the effects, there's already a Graydle video on the channel. So
yeah, I will put a link down in the description of the both of the Graydle and update Graydle.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to know the effects of the Graydles, just go and watch that video. These are kind of like the one-offs, which is kind of ironic because Abyss Soldier's at 2. But it's a 1/8 beat stick, level 4, discard a water to bounce a guy. This guy procs the Atlantean effects, which is pretty good. Deep Sea Diva is limited, but I can understand why, because it's an instant level 5 sync. So you've got your Catastas, Armides, straight off the bat.
You can, or if you're feeling really nice, a nice Chimbala, Speedwall Chimbala.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
A 2k, then attacks against 2k, and attacks again.
Yeah.
No, not 2k, sorry, 200.
Yeah, it, like buffs 200 each time. Yeah. If you combo this with heavy infantry, you summon infantry, get an additional normal summon of this, then summon a level 3. By that, I've gone into combos with... where is it? I've gone infantry into Diva. Diva summons Marksman. Marksman inflicts damage going into this guy. Then I can either go Procedure or like one of my favourite combos I can actually get with the deck. I'll go through later when we hit extra deck space. But yeah. Then the only Mermail I run on the deck is Spike. Mainly because I needed a space filler, and hitting level 4s helped. Or rank 4s even.
This is the only one you really use, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a discard a water monster, obviously proccing the effect of the Atlantean, to then go add a level 3 water. So it searches the Graydles as well, which adds a bit of synergy to it, really. Then we have this guy. This guy.
You're still using a true king.
This guy's broken.
I can't even pronounce his name.
I don't really care
If
what
you
his
guys
name
can
is.
pronounce this, then I take my hat off to you. Yeah, here's the effect. You can pause the video if you want to read it, but Marcus was just give you a summary.
I'll give you a brief run through anyway. Basically, with this guy, if you open up with this guy and these two little beauties, you're golden.
You're nicking two guys, aren't you?
That's the thing. This guy destroys, and you can destroy it in the hand. So if they have two big boss guys and two back row, they're gonna think they're pretty set. But you go, nah, effect, destroy these two, send them to the grave, banish your two cards because both of these are water. Oh, and effects go off. I've just stolen you two big boss guys, and I've got a 3k booty.
There is also another true king. There's a fire one. And this is the water from Invasion Vengeance.
Yeah.
In Raging Tempest, we're getting Earth. Pretty much, these are just the
Like
dragon
dragons.
rulers. These are just the dragon rulers, really coming back in a different way. And they are all worms, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so.
So the next one will work with Earths. I am tempted of running the Fire True King. Just to have a little fun with Fire Fist again.
Yeah.
I just need to hopefully we'll have one back here.
Yeah, it should be pretty good. Right, next, well that's all for the monsters. So when I go spells, we'll have one core of the Atlanteans, two surface, one dark coal, an instant fusion, and a soul charge. Core of the Atlanteans, you can target 3 level 3 or lower sea serpent type monsters in the bin. Special summon them all. You can't special summon for the rest of the turn. So if your opponent turns around and goes, right, I'm done for this turn, end phase, you flip this, bring back a load of your Atlantean guys, then during your main phase you go, sack more for this guy, giant Trunade, neg the attack of all of your guys. It's pretty good. Surface, no doubt this card's in the Graydle deck, so sure. Just go
yeah,
there.
it is, I think.
Dark card's pretty obvious. Instant fusion's a blatant Norden, and Soul Charge is just a good card for getting burst damages and making plays.
Yeah.
Then we go to the traps. There are a lot of traps in this deck, mainly because I find combos that work with them, and I kind of like it. Split, I always use an instant Graydle Dragon. You go 2 cool Haunteds for getting your procedures back. Then you have 2 Torrential Reborns, which basically if a face-up water monster you control is destroyed by battle or by card effect, you just special all the monsters that were destroyed. So if you get Dark Hold and one monster gets destroyed, you bring all of your guys back, and then you burn your opponent for, I think it's 500 for each. Pretty sure. Yeah, 500 points of damage to your opponent for each of those special summon monsters. If you combine it with this card that's blatantly part of the artwork,
Yep.
you know, call of the Atlanteans to get 3 guys on field. You summon another one during your turn. Activate TT. Everything blows up. You then activate this. You get your field back, burn them for 2k, and then they're sat there thinking, oh, I just got Regeki'd and burnt for 2k, basically. The same works for Dark Hole. Then there's one Bubble Bringer. I believe Savage runs that in his Grail deck?
Yeah, he definitely wants this. Just so if he has two, either
Two of the
Cobra,
same name.
Alligator, or Eagle, sack this card, special summon them.
Yes. It's not half bad. It's a good way to go into XZ summonings and stuff like that, because you are bringing back 2 monsters with the same level.
Hmm.
It's not half bad at all.
It's pretty much an overlay. This card's just, if you have like the same monster in the bin, this is just a guaranteed overlay.
Yeah. And then 1 bottomless and 1 warning. Just
generic staples.
Yeah, it's just staples. Yeah, that's it for the main deck. And we'll trot on quite happily to the extra deck.
Mm.
We have a Cat Shark and Sky Cavalry. The best rank 2s that I know of. I know there's others out there that will probably work better.
But these are mostly the ones you're going to see.
Yeah, like these are probably the most popular.
Yeah. Savage also runs these in the Paleozoic
Yeah.
build. That should be on this channel already.
Cat Shark, the best part is, it's a water monster.
Yeah.
So if I make it with heavy infantries, detach a heavy infantry off it to activate its effect. It's not dying by battle.
Cat Shark's not dying by battle.
It's not. But I'll detach a heavy infantry, and I'll just send the heavy infantry to the bin to activate the guy's effect.
Mm.
So heavy infantry's effect goes off.
So you have a guy
Blows a face-up card.
Ah.
Then we have the Nightmare Shark and Super Quantum Grand Pulse.
That has now got a ultimate rarity
It does, actually, yeah.
in OTS 3.
Yeah. This guy, I'm loving it at the minute. So if I combo it with this guy, I go detach a heavy infantry, pop a face-up card, double this guy's attack.
Mm.
Detach a marksman off of this guy, pop a set card, and attack directly. So that's 4k directly.
There's an even more hilarious play that will go on in a bit.
Yeah, like that was kind of, well, it was hilarious to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we'll get to it in a minute. This guy is MST with a 2/8 booty, but if I detach a marksman from it, then it becomes a twin twister effectively, which isn't half bad at all.
No.
Then we have a bunch of generic rank 4s. Honor Arc is a water. If I detach a Dragoons from it, I get a search. Same for 37 and Abyss Dweller. Sorry. Then Cowboy is just nice to poke for the little bits of game.
Or you're feeling or if you're feeling adventurous, you'll leave him attack mode and attack with him by detaching his attack.
Worst part is I've actually done that a few times.
We've all done that.
Yeah. Then the one
cheeky red eyes
The
flare.
one cheeky red eyes flare now.
Just because I've seen you hit these with this before many times, and I'm just chuckling.
So, after like nearly getting game, it's like 400 life points left. I know what I'll do. I'll make one of these, activate an effect. I dare you.
Except if it's Raigeki or Dark Hole, then
then I'm kind of
because it has to immediately after it resolves.
Yeah. Then we have this guy.
Miss Bird.
Yeah. Pretty much the only good level 3 synchro that I'm aware of at this current time, and it helps a lot early game. Because if I draw into Diva and there's not really much I can go off, then I can go Diva into Neptibus. Neptibus's effect to send Dragoons to search 2. Sync into this guy, it's a 2/3 defense. It's not half bad early game, especially if I end up bricking, which is always a good thing. Then we have level 5s. These guys, literally generics.
Yeah.
And this guy, because I'm sending off, what was it, level 3 or lows? Yeah. I'm sending off level 3 or lows all the time for, Trident's effect, etc., etc. So, it's pretty much always a 3k beat stick, which isn't half bad. Especially if I use it in effect with Trident, because then I have Besieger on field. And I've got a 3k beat stick as well as a 2/8 beat stick. Then there's this guy, blatantly obvious Graydle Dragon, but The funny part is, combo it with this guy, it's 3k directly. That's the only like this combo is literally the only reason I was able to beat the Guardian deck. Because you set up, what was it?
I had Polonia. If you attacked it negates your attack, ends the battle phase, I draw 1 card.
Yeah.
You, though,
And so,
you and Ham.
I can't get around that. And if I take another turn, your bloody...
Light shower.
Yeah, your light shower is going to burn me to death.
I think you were low enough to actually... If I was able, you...
If you were able to get that effect off, I would have been dead that game.
Yeah.
And it would have sucked.
Yeah, if you guys are actually interested in, like, duel videos, can you guys let me know in the comment section, because I'm also interested in doing them.
Yeah, then obviously the Northern for the instant fusion. Yeah, that's it. It's a fun deck. It's not overly competitive, but here's what it is.
It can be.
It can be if you get the right cards, but it's just a fun deck. It's a way of running Atlanteans without having to rely on Mermails.
Yeah.
So Mermails have always kind of been an OTK deck, but like with these you can have more fun because the Atlanteans are more control, and the Graydles are just a gimmick, which is hilarious.
It's how you really play.
Yeah, I am.
Marcus is our gimme guy.
Yeah, I'm the fucking gimme guy.
So yeah, I hope you guys have, like, enjoyed the video. Tell us if you want to see more gimme kind of decks.
I've got plenty of them.
Anything you want to say, Marcus?
Well, I'd like to thank you for having me on your channel after planning for weeks of actually putting me on it.
Yeah, it's just we just didn't really have a lot of time.
Yeah, timing could be an issue, but
But,
no, it's an honour.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.